Peak Bay, EA Sports brings you coverage of the National Football League from Virginia Beach here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Steamers of Virginia Beach.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Blue check. Switch. Yellow.
That's out quickly to London. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Campbell making the catch.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to account for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Option left, and Ritter keeps it.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The injury on the play, and that's the last player you want to see hurting, the quarterback, Desmond Ritter. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Val Mariota. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
They've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel... Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to
to throw here.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
15 yards on the play, first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They go play action here on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch.
And the Steamers have struck first in this NFC title game.
Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and
Ready. Set.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And they run the option on second down.
3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mariota.
That one deep for London.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
A little jerk. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. yards, a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Robinson up the middle.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Back to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 19-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. 2nd and 1. That's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steamers have taken a 2-touchdown.
Here we go, set.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Mariota's throw taken in by London.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Switch, yellow, check white, Smith red.
On play action, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing is Mariota. That is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson.
Take. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. But he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Gets this out quickly to Dodson.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
On the give, here's Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards.
Ready. Ready.
Mariota on 1st down. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Mariota to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better.
come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 2. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That pass was into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you've given the chance for the offense to come by and pick it up, but instead, it ends up on the ground.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 30, down at the 39. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A tackle by D'Angelo Malone. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their back.
And now off to the races down the right side. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now back to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they?
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Mariota.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he's brought down at the 25-yard line. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
They go play action. Mariota. This pass is caught by London. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Maybe a free play here for Mariota. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
9 yards that time.
Complete to Cedric Wilson. A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw Mariota. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Robinson sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. 15 yards there with the catch and run.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10, right at the 40.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Caught out left side by Robinson.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And credit that sack to D'Angelo Malone.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got room to roam.
Touchdown!
Cooper Kupp
With his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Steelers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to...
Come on, set. Set, huh?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now. And that's a heck of a run.
Here's Robinson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the run, it's Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 6-yard line, a gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless. They're right there at the one. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
A first down throw for Mariota. Over the middle here to Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Check, pitch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Blue check. Switch, yellow.
From the gun, Mariota. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Campbell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll throw again. Mariota.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Mariota. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On the counter, this is Robinson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Robinson with another carry. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And he
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing.
Got it?
Now Mariota.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. London holds this one in.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
To throw, Mariota. This is Robinson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mariota. That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Here's Mariota.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here we go.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Mariota to throw.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Mariota. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Mariota.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're out of timeout, so this one has to be in the end zone, so make sure you have your fastest guys and your best leapers on the field for this play.
There we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal.
Ready.
One last shot now for Mariota. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs